Sweetie, you know the other day, that one guy that was talking to you. I mean, I trust you, I do. I really do trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you didn't really sit right with me. And I know you can handle yourself. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct. And I can't help but feel a little bit jealous, you know? And I know it's not fair. I mean, you have the right to talk to whoever you want to talk to. It's just that when I see someone getting so close, acting like that, talking to you, flirting with you, and they can take your attention away from me, just drives me a little bit crazy, you know? And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But when it comes to you, I guess I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets to me. And honestly, it's not really about them or the guy. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And to see someone else trying to get in between us, even if it's just my imagination, really makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need to know that you're mine and I'm yours. And I don't want anyone thinking that they have a shot at what we built, me and you. I mean, you're my everything, you are. I guess I don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. And I know it's selfish, but I can't help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little bit jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much, and I can't stand of the idea of someone else taking you away from me. But don't worry. I'm gonna try to keep it in check. And I just want you to know that you're mine. And I'll always be here, protecting what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I do. I think about it like all the time. I mean, to me, it felt like it was just yesterday. I remember that day I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was playing it really, really cool. But deep inside, I was freaking out, actually. I was scared. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that restaurant? Yeah. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I mean, I remember I showed up early. because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was really excited to see you. And then you walked in, and when I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I mean, you looked beautiful. You really did. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. You caught me looking at you, didn't you? I was trying to hide it. And we sat down. We sat down on the table and we started talking. At first, we just had a normal conversation about work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared and it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time I heard you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was one moment that I remember that you tried to reach across the table and our fingers brushed. Your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when you got to your door, and you gave me that look and smile, and you said goodnight, I felt like the luckiest person in the whole world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home, from ear to ear. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you again. And that was a night that I realized that I just didn't want one date. I wanted to be every single day. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. For me, that night was everything. It was the start of our journey. And I'm glad that we got to share that night together. That moment. Sweetie, I don't want to cuddle. Come cuddle. Come here. Come on close. You know, you got the most prettiest eyes in the world. I'm serious. Your eyes. Your eyes are really, really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. It's just the way that they sparkle. They do. Especially when you talk about something you love, your eyes just sparkle. I mean, it is kind of distracting, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, I do. I always get lost in your eyes. I do. And sometimes when the light hits your eyes just right, they glow. They really do. You really have a unique beauty to your eyes. But honestly, sweetie, you should really be careful. Because with eyes like yours, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips I have ever seen. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. And when you smile, you light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away but me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky to be with you. I mean, I can listen to you speak for hours. Your voice combines with the way your lips just moves. It's so mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feels so special. You know, your lips are just so beautiful. They are. Your lips, they hold so much warmth and kindness. It makes it very, very comforting to be close to you. I mean, I know you probably deserve to hear this more, but you are amazing inside and out. And your hair. And I just love your hair. And I love brushing your hair behind your ear. Like that. And your hair looks so soft and beautiful. And then I love the way how your hair shines in the light. It just glows and I get lost in it. And your hair just frames your face so perfectly. And then I love running my fingers through your hair. It's so silky and smooth and soft.